Hello, my name is Anna Padilla, and this is my submission for our final assignment to Intro to Sustainable Design, IAR 124, Fall 2018, Travis Hicks, Associate Professor, Tuesday, Thursday, 2 to 3:15. And let's begin. My original wall covering I picked was from a company called Carnegie, and that was within their anthology collection. Upon initial inspection, it showed great potential as the contents were 100% pulp. However, it didn't state specifically what kind of pulp. I'm only assuming wood due to the texture of the sample I handled in the interior architecture library. But after a short phone call with the company, I came to find that the material itself was discontinued. So back to the interior architecture library I went, where I found that the same company also produces a product called Zerel, and this is a material I finally decided to do research on from the same company as well. A little bit about Carnegie. They are a textile manufacturer located in Rockville Center, New York. They have two showrooms, one in New York City and one in Chicago, Illinois. They also pride themselves in being 100% PVC free. And these images come directly from their website. But to summarize, PVC is vinyl that is a very common component of textiles and wall coverings. To summarize, it contains a lot of chemicals that are potentially harmful to our bodies and to the environment. And it looks like the company's main commitment is to be as sustainable as possible. So then what is Zerel? Zerel is Carnegie's proprietary textile. According to their information, it is the world's first bio-based high-performance textile and also sustainable interior textile. It is sourced from sugarcane plants, which is considered a rapidly renewable resource. And then depending on the pattern of textile, the bio-based content is between 60 and 85%. There's also no additional finishes. Regarding the manufacturing, unfortunately, I wasn't unable to pinpoint the exact manufacturing process. After speaking with the customer service rep on the phone, that was something that they were not willing to divulge to a college student. But I did find their main plant is located in Rockville Center, New York, and not overseas. So based off of the company's health declarations that can be found on their website for Zerel bio-based, it is inconclusive whether or not the material is VOC free, if I'm reading their declaration correctly. And it has been tested with the SCS Indoor Advantage, and they did receive a gold rating. So the potential hazards are only to the respiratory system, but that could be due to the adhesives used in the installation. So Zerel has many third-party certifications, and these include a gold rating with Cradle to Cradle. Again, the SCS Indoor Advantage, I believe they're also gold rated, among others. They are a USDA certified bio-based product, and they received a platinum rating for material health declaration. So all top-notch certifications there. And then when replacing old wall covering from an existing wall, you would have to remove all the old adhesives and covers during the installation. The wall must be redone to be completely smooth, and then a primer must be applied. And then heavy duty adhesives are required for installation and must be at full strength, so no water or chemical additives. Based on their installation video on the website, which I believe may have been produced back in the early 1990s, it doesn't appear that they require anything specific. It just, as far as material and adhesive use for installation, just whatever is typically used. So all of the standard adhesives used for wall coverings. Cleaning only requires a damp sponge soaked in hot water, but then it needs to be immediately dried with a dry towel. So overall, very minimal cleanup, maintenance, and installation. And then as far as I found, the only thing is they do have about approximately a 10-year warranty, according to the website, but that also depends on the various material and dependent on pattern. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you very much. Have a good night.